Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Jefferson is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Shaq in at the 5, down low. And for Los Angeles, we've got Kawhi Leonard, Paul out there with Paul George. Then it's Elton Brand, and it's McAdoo in at the 5 spot. Well, Greg, I, for one, am excited to see this game. We've got Chris Paul and Bob McAdoo out there on the same side.
And these guys, both superstars with the Clippers franchise. Now, McAdoo played for him when the team was still in Buffalo and in that Eastern Conference, but all the records are in the same file in the history books.
There you go. You're right. See, fans, you tune into a broadcast, and you may even catch a history lesson from my good friend, the great Greg Anthony.
I do my best to educate the fans.
Here's George after the made shot from Bradley Beal. Going inside. No good from the wing.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game. And so Curry will bring it up for Los Angeles. Beal. And stolen by McAdoo. Paul with the ball. Now Beal defending. Paul kicks to George. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Back to Paul. Pass to George. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And Paul with the basket on the assist by George.
Yeah, playing off ball. We've seen more of this over the latter part of Paul's career.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And Leonard gets it to go. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
Freeze checked in for the Clippers. Curry against Free. Curry shot is off. Here's Los Angeles now. It's a three-point game. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo. Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
And here are the Clippers now. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Jacks up a three. Los Angeles with another miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Count it.
Oh, that's terrific work on the inside from Jefferson, showing how comfortable he's become operating down low.
Outside, George. Pass to Brand. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining.
Los Angeles trails by 3. Randle outside. And it's Beal in the corner. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Beal's got 5.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Throws it up high.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Here's Reese. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, because the D's so worried about Reese's ability inside, the mid-range shot is there if she wants it.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Leonard. 5 points in the game, and he's good on the three ball.
A timely pass to take full advantage of the opening. Great stuff.
Here's Reese. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Here's Los Angeles now. Pass to Manning. Now here is Brand. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And fantastic work from Brand. You see how polished and comfortable he is inside.
Assists are a sign of a good offense. They tell you it's running well.
It's stolen by Jefferson. Here's Reese. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
3 points.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Los Angeles leads by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they need a point.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Free. He has yet to score. Here's Manning. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Becker. And the three ball is good.
Well, that is Becker's game, hitting threes and stretching out the defense.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Jordan, a screen on Beal. Pops it up for Jordan. It's Beal on the wing. 5 points in the game. Here's Manning. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And McDaniels with the block.
Well, a swat from McDaniels with a near 7-foot wingspan. He can cover a lot of ground.
In order to win games, you gotta hit the jumper.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Harper the pass to Brand. Back to Harper. On the wing, George. Defended by Jefferson. And George gets it to go.
And with his strength, George is not your average swing player. He can get his in the paint.
Beal from long range. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's a timely pass, setting her teammate up for success.
And here's George for three. Reese pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 4. Jefferson with the 3. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And at that three-point line, Jefferson can be a threat. He has gotten more accurate and confident as a shooter.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And here is Los Angeles now. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining.
And inside. He's covered by Beal.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
George with the bucket.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Los Angeles making a switch here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Jefferson. Here's McDaniels. Drains the three-pointer. McDaniels got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Well, look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initiating.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Nixon, guarded by Curry.
Love the defensive pressure from Randall, using his size well to discourage the shooter.
Lets it go from deep, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Pass to Nixon. And here's George. No good from outside. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Reese the pass to Curry. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And the Clippers making a change here. And here are the Clippers now. Here's Free. Still without a basket. That one goes in.
What touch on that floater, making it look effortless.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's McDaniels, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. McDaniels gone 3 for 3 from the floor. McDaniels against George. Jefferson, that's for 2. Rebounded by Brand. Pass to McAdoo to the left wing. And the wing jumper offline. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
38, Los Angeles, 38. Let's get ready for some high RPM and amazing stunts from the Martin Arena Entertainment.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Bradley Beal is out there with Randall. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Jefferson, and it's Curry in at the 1. And here's George. Following Julius Randle's 3. Always going up for the alley-oop here. O'Neal with the steal. All going up court. Curry getting it done inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
It's stolen by Jefferson. Out left to the wing. Randall from outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Set him up so they can knock him down.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Here's Free. Pass to George. To stop the run. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. George has got 7.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Curry with the 3. Curry buries the 3-shot.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Connects from 3-point range. He's got 13.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
He's checked in for free. Here's Harper, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
Here's Randall, and it's sent back by McAdoo. Leonard the pass to Brand. Outside for George. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Randall from outside. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 4th assist in this one. Brand sets a screen for Leonard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Julius Randle picks one up.
Not the tallest or most athletic big, but Brand using the smarts to get to the line. He can beat you with his mind.
And that one falls for Brand. And Elton Brand drops them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
There's Beal with the 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
McAdoo inside. Shaq on him. Here's the lob to the hoop. Swiped away. Beal finds Curry. Again, Los Angeles.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 13. Over Beal. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Here's Reese. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Manning. Here's Brand. They can't stop the run with that one. Los Angeles leading by 15. There's Beal with the 3. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with them.
It's time for testing. You know, if you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Let's see those moves. Let's go. Dancing machine. You must have left your dancing shoes at home. Substitution on the court.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Harper. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Curry passes to Beal. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Beal's got 9 points here in the second half.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Just 5 on the clock. Manning can't get it to go.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for LA. He went on an aerial three-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. Right back after this break. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. George against Jefferson. Pops it up for Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And any lob to Jordan is about as sure thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands. And big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds.
What a selfless play from her. Passes like this show she wants to win.
Randall's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Brand a screen on Jefferson. And George kicks to Brand. Back to George. And a miss there on the triple. George has gone 3 of 9 shooting. That's good from Randall on the assist by Jefferson. Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Randall doesn't back down from physical coverage. In fact, he welcomes the challenge.
The shot by George, no good.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And this is how Randall likes to operate, taking it in to the defense over and over again.
Pass to Nixon. Now, here's George, defended by Jefferson. Here's Beckers. Again, Los Angeles. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can. They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Los Angeles.
Here's McDaniels. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here is Los Angeles now in the corner. George with it. And Jefferson sends it back.
And when it comes to rim protection, that's picture perfect.
Brand with it. McDaniels picks him up. Back to George. Here's Manning. The 10-footer finds the target. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining.
Jefferson, that's for 2. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. Jefferson's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Pass to George. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
And this offense relies on George's range to space the floor, and he is one of the best at it.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Nixon. They get it again. Manning the pass to George. Here's Nixon. That ball's nice speed that time from George. George has got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Beckers. Here's Jefferson. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Jefferson's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for Los Angeles. 1:05 left to play in the final quarter. A 3 from George. No good on that one.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Fires the three. Great D that time from Brand. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's stolen by Jefferson. Pass to Beckers. Now here's Randall. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Jefferson's shot is off. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Randall with the block.
Well, when Randall is engaged defensively, he can make an impact.
Here's Beckers. For three. Drops in the tray. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Bradley Beal.
Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en vert comme Terminator. Je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Guette la taille de la jambe. Beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe. Et le prix d'une montre.